So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, we're on the way.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Spread neatly. Nice control.
This is the time you need that pace.
Moses. Bellingham. He's gone forward. Palmer! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Moses. It's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! And another try! Moses. Palmer!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Luton are looking to go forward now. Pressing high and with purpose. pinches it off him. And he's running, he's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's been picked out. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forwards and with intent.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nakamba, out towards the flank. And he's being shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Beckenbauer. Foden. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's picked his way through. That's a little off target. Manchester United with this handy... Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Keeper sees it all the way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. Foden powering forward here. Aim forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Decent hit! Has another go! He's got a goal! just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The goal scorer after 77 minutes is number 9. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 8.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 22.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here. Gets his pass away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Palmer.
3 minutes at a time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shot at goal! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Backward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which the manager looks visibly pleased with, and I think he has a lot of positives to take away from this.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share. Trossard! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Palmer, Cristiano Ronaldo, decent hit! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Had a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Havertz. Partey. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Foden. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Jorginho. Now Kivior. Rice. Trossard. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jorginho gathers from the goal kick. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Kivior chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Jorginho. Saka. Saka has a look inside the box.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foden. Foden! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 44 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defence.
Has been indicated.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Palmer! And the ball's come loose here. Great chance!
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great hit! And again the keeper stands strong. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19. Coming on to replace him
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Martinelli.
And he's there to belt it away. Jorginho. That's Partey. Kivior. That's Partey. Played towards the front line. Ødegaard. For Rice. Martinelli.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He can run onto that. Palmer. Here's found Palmer! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer after 80 minutes is number 20. Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 5, Partey. Coming on the field, number 30, Sterling. Number 4, substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Havertz, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. White. And it's Jorginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Palmer picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.